Hello there, YouTube, Tech Savage Pro here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get a carrier change. Now, as you can tell from the title, you can obviously see that's what I'm going to be showing you today, but again, this does also work for any iDevice. So, if you have an iPad, this will work. If you have an iOS device that's on like iOS 6, it'll probably work. I'm not too sure, but it works on iOS 12. I know that for a fact, because I'm running this on iOS 12.1.2, and I know that it works on the latest version because I've had somebody try this and it did work for them. So once you do this, it'll be pretty cool. You can show it off to your friends, and I didn't really explain this right off the bat, but this is what we're going to be changing. So this is the carrier right here. As you can tell, I do have Verizon and I'm connected to Wi-Fi, so it says Verizon Wi-Fi. Well, today we're going to be making that say Tech Savage Pro. And you're probably wondering, well, Tech, how do we do that? What we're going to do is we're going to be installing an app. Now, as you can tell, I do have a few apps here. Those are for some other videos. But the one that we're going to be installing is called CC12. Now, once I show you that this does work, I'm going to show you how you can get it yourself. And of course, as usual, all links will be in the description below. But before you do anything, make sure that you go down, hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and hit the bell as well. Haha, that rhymed. But anyways, I first off just want to say thank y'all for getting me to 500 subscribers. It's absolutely insane. I never thought that I'd get this far on YouTube. I know that it's not drastic. Like, I know that I'm not going to be making money until like 1,000 subscribers, but that's a real goal, and I think that we can do it. I really want to try to hit 1,500 by the end of the year. So if you guys could go down and subscribe, that would be fantastic. Maybe check out some of my other videos. And now we're going to just continue on with the video. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you that this works. Then from there, once we get through the process, I'm going to just go ahead and leave a link to the app that you're going to need to install to get this app. And I'm going to run you through that process as well. So once you open the app, basically what you're going to do is you're going to type whatever you want. So, of course, we're going to be doing Tech Savage Pro. Just to keep it short and simple, I'm going to do TSP. So, once we do that, we're going to do Go at the bottom. Now, again, this does work on any iDevice. And I kind of have to stress that because I am on a newer iDevice. I have a 10R, which it's not really the most powerful iPhone 10, but it's a good device. And a lot of people don't think that it's that great. It doesn't have a home button, but that's not necessarily a flaw that really hurts it as far as customization goes. So keep in mind, this does work for any iDevice. So if you have a 6S, it'll work. Fear not. I've got you covered. But, so once you've typed in whatever you want to type in, then you'll click Go. Now, there are a couple things that could possibly happen. It could completely turn off your device and then turn back on. That's just a simple respring. But as you could tell on the screen a while ago, it said success. That's what you want to see. And then you want to have to manually respring. Now, your device may act a little different. I'm actually doing this on a 10, like I said. But we're going to go ahead and go down here and we're going to hit respring. Now, as you can tell, it did go ahead and respring relatively quickly. So it doesn't really take that long. It's a simple reboot, basically. Just turn off and turns back on the device. It can actually really speed up your device if you've never like cleared the cache, the RAM, really anything too advanced on your iPhone. You can really speed it up, especially if it's an older device. But if we go ahead and we look, we still have a problem. It's still not necessarily changed. Now, if we go ahead and we just turn off our device, it should work. Now, I did this earlier and it did work, so I'm pretty sure that it works every time, but I'm not too positive on that. Now, once it boots up, I will be back. Alright, so it should be booting up pretty soon. It did say that zoom in is enabled, which that's not anything that you have to have. I just do that so it's easier for you to see it on camera. But basically, we're back on our phone, so it's pretty fast, pretty cool. Now, if you go right there, it does say TSP, and we changed the Verizon thing. So like I said, we did actually change the camera thing, or not the camera thing, but the wireless, Verizon wireless label. So again, if I just go to my control center, instead of saying Verizon wireless or Verizon, it says TSP, which is exactly what we told it to say. So if you do this, depending on what device you have, if you reboot or whatever, after you click go and it says success, and then you respring if it doesn't work, what you're going to do is you're going to hold the power button. However, you have to activate it. For the 10, it's going to be the side button and the volume down. Once you do that, go ahead and just slide the power off, and then once it boots completely off, you should be good, and then just go ahead and turn it back on. Now, the way that you get this is you basically just want to go ahead and go to an app called iTweakOS. Now, I may be giving away a premium account, so if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and just comment below and letting me know that maybe you want a premium account. I might do a giveaway, but I happen to have like two or three accounts that I could possibly give away, so we'll see about that maybe later in the future. But once you do have this app installed, you're going to go to the jailbreak section, which again, it's not a jailbreak, but it's kind of like it. So it'll be the very first option, or even if it's not, it's somewhere in this. So what you want to do is just go ahead and click it, and then it'll ask you to install. So once you do that, you're just going to go ahead and click install again, and then it'll come up on your home screen somewhere where you have an open space, and then since I moved it, it's going to be somewhere on my home screen. Now I actually can't find it, I kind of lost it, but it's going to be on your home screen. Once you do get it on your home screen, you should be able to just go ahead and launch the app. But if you can't, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to settings, general, scroll all the way down to profile and device management. So again, you won't need any of this stuff right here. This is just extra stuff that I have. So as you can tell, I do have a couple things right here. This is what you're going to be looking for. So it's the CC12 app, and it's pretty cool. So you can just go ahead and just launch it, and then it will go ahead and load. So actually, before you could tell that it didn't have a logo. Now it has a logo. It looks like a little Wi-Fi symbol, and it has 2 C's. So you're just going to go and you're going to trust that. And actually now, since I have updated it, it has a new interface, but it is basically the same principle. So you're just going to go ahead and you can type anything. So let's just type some complete gibberish. Click apply. From there, you basically just run through the steps that I showed you before, and then it'll work. So hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, peace out. I'll catch you in the next one. But I just want to go ahead and let you know that it does a little bit different. So instead of respring, it says reboot. So just a heads up. But I apologize for the long video. But peace out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.